Hey, Mr. H, look at this. I mean, who would have ever thought there were this many bubble ones?
Mm-hmm.
You're speaking to Mr. H's overworked, underappreciated, unnoticed, underpaid, unglorified...
Professor Sherman H. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I understand. I'll be right there.
Dr. Sherman?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. It's taken you so long. It's just been so terrifying today, and I just don't know what to do.
Slow down, ma'am. Now tell us what happened.
Well, I was just in my apartment, minding my own business, washing the dishes, actually, and I was washing my lasagna pan. It was really, really hard today. But all of a sudden, I heard this blood-curdling scream. And so I ran down the stairs, and I saw Mr. Bobby lying dead. And I just don't know what to think.
And what's your connection with Mr. Bobby?
Well, nothing really. I'm just his neighbor. I feed his cat when he goes on vacation. That's a very funny cat. He always tears up people's flower boxes. In fact, he tore up Miss Clara Black's flower boxes. She's a karate teacher. She's won lots of medals for teaching. And she just hates that cat. She'd do anything to get rid of him.
It is strange to hear you say that. So tell me, Miss Black, what is your connection with Mr. Bobby?
Call me Clara. I didn't really know the man. I knew his cat. He kept messing up my flowers. He messed up my roses, my tulips.
The cat wasn't the one that was murdered, Miss Black.
That's a good one.
Claire, what do you do for a living?
Well, as you can probably see by all these trophies, I compete in karate competitions. But my favorite is teaching the students, just watching them learn and grow. Watch this. Hoy-ya!
That's interesting.
Oh, that's nothing. I could kill a person with one finger.
It's strange to hear you say that.
But I didn't. I promise.
What's his name? What does that have?
It's bubbles.
The wand. Where did you get it?
Oh, I got it at the crime scene.
You big, overgrown kid? You're never supposed to touch the evidence. Let me see that.
But it's a 4th edition platinum blower. There's only 50 of them made, and I've been looking for it for my collection.
Give it here. I wish I could find out more about this.
Well, if you would listen to me more often, you might know more about this. I've been working for you for 5 years, and you would think that by now you'd figure out that I am a bubble lover. I collect bubbles. I am the person to come to talk about bubbles. And yet, when you need to know about bubbles, you just stand there and you moan.
You were saying?
Okay, well, that particular one, and might I add, very extraordinary one, comes from the world-renowned...
Quit the unnecessary adjectives.
store down the street.
Get your coat.
Do I get my wand back?
You're thinking about Bobby. Tommy doesn't go to that school. You're thinking about Bobby.
Well, then it's... No, Rebecca? Did she go to that school? Is she the new girl?
No, that's Rachel.
Rachel? Hello. How are you? Sorry, don't mind us.
Can Can you tell me about this wine?
Oh, that one.
This one we stock in quite
Many colors.
Yes.
It's cheapy one, kind
yeah.
of.
You can get it almost anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
but
If you want
we
to see
stock-
a
we
one,
stock them just in case.
if you want to see a real one, you should see this.
This is our super deluxe limited edition bubble wand.
You like it?
Can I touch it?
Or you can keep it, silly.
Keep?
So adorable. I know.
Strange to hear you say that. Come on, what's his name? I think we have everything we need.
What's his name? Why do you call him What's his name? That's so mean.
Well, it's better than hey you with the face.
Oh, maybe we should call him Bobby.
What? But he's sick.
I have all asked you here today, as I know that you are all concerned about the well-being of Mr. Bobby. At some time, I suspected each and every one of you in this room. But you are not guilty. You are not guilty. You two, well, you're guilty of something, but I'm not sure what yet. But none of you are guilty of killing Mr. Bobby. I hate to burst your bubbles, but this was no ordinary murder. No, the culprit of this go-around is in fact the right combination of H2O and some sticky substance of unknown origin. I give to you the bubbles. When I examined the body, I noticed an irritation in the eyes.
Oh, poor thing. Just like my Uncle Louie, he had pink eye.
And then he
When I interviewed the suspects, I was able to gather many clues, but nothing seemed to fit. There was still something missing. It was not until I examined this bottle of bubbles when it all became very clear to me. Right here, on this label in black and white, is the precaution, keep away from eyes. My theory is that the victim used this exact bubble wand to create those clear flying spheres, and in the process, his eye became the resting place for some of the soapy liquid. Crying out in pain, he lost his sense of vision and tripped on the landing,
Plummeting down the stairs to his death. And that's how I solved the case.
How does he do it?
I declare this case closed.